Okay, good morning and welcome to Solving Linear Systems with three terms. So let's start off with x plus y minus 3z equals negative 10, x minus y plus 2z equals positive 3, 2x plus y minus z equals negative 6. So what we would do here is solve the same way you would solve for any other linear system with two terms. You would want to eliminate one variable. So since y is alone in all three systems, we would eliminate this one. And so we want to group two equations just to make it easier ourselves because we're familiar with doing that. And so let's rewrite this like a basic two-term linear system. Z equals 3. Alright, and we'll start off with eliminating y, and we would be left with 2x minus z equals negative 7. Let's leave that here. And then let's solve for these two. We grouped them before, and then we write it. Plus y negative 6. Alright, so we'll start off with eliminating y again, and we'd be left with 3x plus z equals negative 3. So let's move to this side, and let's just take these two equations since they have two variables, and we would solve for x. And so we would be eliminating z here, and we'd have 5x equals negative 10. Now let's divide by 5 on both sides, and we'd be left with x equals negative 2. Let's keep that in mind when we're rewriting this. So what I did is I erased everything else just to make it a little bit more cleaner, but I left this equation because this has two terms, so we can substitute our negative 2 into this equation, and so we can solve for z. Here we would have 4 minus z equals negative 7, and I would subtract by 4, and then I'd be left with, 3. This is supposed to be 3. I did it wrong. Okay, sorry about that. What I did was when you multiply these two, it would be negative 4. No, wait. Is that? No, it's positive, isn't it? I don't even know basic math. Okay, I got it. So this equation is supposed to be positive. There we go. That's where I messed up. Let's just rewrite this. Okay, so then we would be left with negative 4 minus z equals negative 7, and we would add 4 on both sides. So we would have negative z equals negative 3, but we can't have a negative on this side, so we would multiply by negative 1, and we would get positive 3. So now we have two variables. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we can substitute those two variables into our original equation to solve for y. So we can get negative 2 plus y minus 3. Oh wait, this is positive. Come on, Aylin. Positive 3 equals negative 10. Alright, so let's solve for y. Y. That would be 11 equals negative 10, and we would solve that, and y equals positive 1. Okay, so we have x equals negative 2, no, wait, z equals positive 3 and y equals 1. So now we have our 3 variables, but we can't forget to check it. So let's substitute back in one more time. Plus 1, 3. Alright, so we have negative 2 plus 1 minus 9 equals negative 10. This would be negative 1, that'd be, and checks.